Good morning, spooky season continuing. Today I am very eager to decorate some pumpkins. So I am going to the store. Peyton is on a mission to make all of the burgers today for some reason. So shout out to Peyton, who's the burger king of today. And let's paint some pumpkins and decorate for spooky season. So if you want to join in on my spooky season pumpkin decorations, keep on watching. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm Sam, and this is it. Crazy. Got all the pumpkins for spooky season. So before I get to dealing with my pumpkins, I just have a few chores around the house that I need to take care of quickly. So I kind of just wanted to show off my spooky backyard because all of these leaves are so fun. So just thought I'd take you on a little walk through the leaves. I just thought these leaves are just so festive, so cute. Probably not gonna rake. I'm just gonna enjoy the spooky vibes. And yeah. Okay, finally I am getting to my chores. All I am doing right now is just tidying up my backyard, stacking up some chairs, moving everything closer to the house, having some fun at the same time. And you might be sitting there thinking, wow, Sam, you're such an independent woman who doesn't need your man to help with the household chores. And to that I would say, Peyton and I's relationship is one of equal opportunities. So as I'm outside bashing dust into my eyes, unfortunately, more than once, he was inside in the kitchen cooking me some lunch. So once I got inside and could smell all of the delicious food cooking, it was totally worth getting all of that dust in my eye. And Peyton decided to create 3 different burger styles for us to choose from. So we had a classic bacon cheeseburger with onions and pickles and condiments. Then we had a Big Mac style. And last but not least, we also had a peanut butter barbecue bacon option. And of course, I couldn't resist. So that is the kind that I ended up eating. And it was great. Cheers!
I knew this was all a trick. That's why I acted like I couldn't pick that box.
How many people have to
Holy moly. This is so good.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, hello. Full disclosure, it's literally a whole week later. Weekend last week just kind of got away from me. It was last weekend. I had adult responsibilities and whatnot to take care of. So here are all the pumpkins that I got. So before I get started painting them, I'm just gonna give them a little bit of a wipe down with some warm water to make sure all the dirt is off of some of them, or all of them. And then I actually was scrolling through Pinterest to get a few ideas, and I saw in someone's blog page, I will link it in the description down below, but it basically said if you paint your pumpkins without doing some sort of clear coat on them first, the acrylic is basically just going to crack off of the pumpkin. And I really want these to last and be fun for the next couple of weeks, as we are only in the middle of October right now. So first thing I'm going to do, wipe them all down with the warm water, and then I'm either going to do a coat of Mod Podge, or I also have this clear acrylic coat waterproof spray thing that I have from another craft session I did. So I'm gonna just prep these pumpkins right now before we get to painting. So I'm actually not going to prep all of the pumpkins, so a couple of them I'm actually just gonna leave as is as little plain decorations. So I don't have as many to do. I'm gonna do the smaller ones in the Mod Podge because it's obviously gonna be a little bit more of a task with this tiny, teeny tiny little foam brush. And then I have this crystal clear spray-on acrylic, so I'm gonna use the spray-on for the bigger pumpkins and probably use the spray-on after I've painted them to kind of seal everything in. I hate how they make these child-proof. I can never get them off. Pinch and pull. My hands aren't that strong. How do you pinch and pull? I might need an adult. Oh my god. This is so fucking embarrassing.
Hi, come DIY with me. I can't get a fucking paint can off.
I literally don't have the strength for this. Like, how fucking... Yo, I gotta go ask for help. Hey, Fo. Peyton got it open! Yes! Waitin' and painting. Okay, you guys, so since I'm not actually an influencer, it's several days later yet again. And I have moved my painting setup inside because it's cold out. Well, actually today is quite warm out, ironically, but I had already set this up. So we're painting inside. I got a bunch of my ideas from Pinterest, so if you want to check out the same inspo pics that I was looking at, I will link my Pinterest board down below in the description box so you can take a peek at all the same inspos. You might see some copycats, so credit goes to those people who came up with those creative ideas if I stole them. So I'm gonna just pull up my Pinterest board again that has all of these fun ideas. Okay, so I think I'm gonna paint one of these bigger ones first. So I had this idea to paint a bit of a color first on the pumpkin, and then once it's dry, put letter stickers on, and then paint the whole pumpkin again, and then I can peel the stickers off. That way it has nice lettering. I think I want my pumpkin to say spooky season, since I have said spooky season probably 4,500 times in the last few weeks. So first thing I'm gonna do is mix some colors. So I have a bunch of different paints here. This is just acrylic paint. So this one has an acrylic spray on it, clear coat first, hoping that that will allow the acrylic paint to stay on it a little better if I'm going to put them outside. The pumpkins that I'm not gonna put outside, I don't think it matters. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Here we go. So I did paint a pumpkin with my friend Lauren the other night. I will show a picture here. So for that pumpkin, I did not use any acrylic beforehand. Sorry, any clear spray or acrylic beforehand. I just painted right on it. It doesn't seem to be flaking off or anything, but it's not outside. It's like sitting over in the corner of the living room. So I don't know if that probably would make a difference, being outside in the elements. So far that's literally all that's there. I think I am going to paint this white one next, and I saw this really cute Frankenstein one, so I think that one I'm going to copy. For this Frankenstein one, I'm definitely just copying it, so it looks like you just start out by painting the entire pumpkin green. And then I guess you wouldn't have to like go too near the top because you're gonna put the black on the top anyways, and then you're just painting on like a cute little face on one of the sides. So I'm gonna just start by painting the entire thing green. This one I used Mod Podge on the other day and let it dry for a few days. So this has Mod Podge on it. So there is a clear coat on this one as well. I think all the pumpkins up here pretty much have a clear coat on them except these two little white ones. Honestly, I find the acrylic not like sticking on as well as it was the pumpkin that didn't have anything on it. So I think that woman's blog might be a little bit incorrect. I think maybe you should not put clear coat on. Anyways, like we'll just see. Maybe I'll appreciate the end product more or something. Moving right along. I saw another cute one that was like black and gold, very aesthetic, and it just had like a cute little boo written on the side. So I think I'm gonna do that one as well. And I'm going to also do black and gold, so it's not much different than the one I saw, to be honest. So I'm gonna just paint these black, and I'm gonna paint this top part gold. afterwards. And I'm actually gonna do 2 of those style. One's gonna say boo, and then maybe the other one will say like creepy or something like that. I hope people are still partaking in some creepy little activities like pumpkin carving or painting, or still kind of dressing up in some way. Maybe you can make some creepy snacks. Maybe you should hit the subscribe button, because maybe there's another video coming that shows you how to make a couple of creepy snacks. I'm not sure, but you'll have to stick around and find out. So yeah, and you can play tons of games. Maybe you could have like a Zoom date with a bunch of friends and you all dress up, or maybe you like create your own like bingo card that's like, instead of bingo, maybe it says witch, and do something fun like that. Just try and be creative. I know this year has been less than impressive. Okay, so that's 1 painted. I don't know if it's the type of brush I used, but I feel like I'm actually gonna need a second coat of the black. It might be that Mod Podge layer that's kind of like screwing with the paint, but again, it might be worth it in the end. I don't know. Keep you posted. Okay, so rather than sit here and make you wait through multiple layers of painting, I'm gonna just put a spooky movie on. You can watch a montage of painting. So I'll do a little vlog style of the details that I do. But right now I'm just kind of doing the base painting, and there's no sense in explaining it any further. So here we go. So as you can see at this point, most of my base painting is done. So for my first big pumpkin, I decided to put some sticker letters on and then use a sponge foam brush to tap on paint over top. And it definitely is something you want to tap on the paint to. You don't want to use a paintbrush to swipe over, or you could lift up the stickers and ruin it. So for the next one, then you can see that I'm just adding my little details onto my black and gold pumpkins. I decided for these ones to do freehand writing just because it was a little bit easier given the size of the pumpkin. Repeat the same exact steps for this second pumpkin. I just decided to write a different word. Obviously, this one says creepy, if you can read. Also, shout out to all my Tim Burton fans. If you can peep in the background that I'm enjoying the movie Coraline. Spooky season is here. So as you can see, I'm just adding my details onto the Frankenstein, adding the black hair, the black features, the little stitches on the sides. And I've been flip-flopping back and forth between pumpkins, so at this point I was just peeling off the stickers to my spooky season. So at this point I was working on my Jack Skellington pumpkin. All I did was paint the entire thing white, and once that was done I added the white features to my Frankenstein. This last metallic pink one was just painted, and then I used Sharpie to do a cute little doodles all around. Okay, last thing that I'm doing is my Jack Skellington pumpkin. So painted this white, and now I'm just painting his face on in black. I'm gonna freehand it because YOLO. So here are all the pumpkins in all of their glory. So yeah, let's do some close-ups. So this is the bougie one with flowers and jewels. Then we have the spooky season, Jack Skellington, my little one with all the designs. Frankenstein, my friend Lolo painted that one. And then the matching Boo and Creepy. So I can't believe I finally finished painting all of these pumpkins. It only took me like 2 or 3 weeks to get this all done. No, 2 weeks. 3 weeks would be like ridiculous. So I hope you enjoyed this random little pumpkin painting video. I hope it inspired you to decorate some pumpkins and get in the spooky spirit. Obviously, as per my many videos, it's spooky season in my world, and I thought I'd share that with all of you. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit that subscribe button so that you can join my spooky little hangout sessions with me. And if you like this video, please click the like button. And then other than that, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.